Here's the start of the match. Here is freshman Peter Swanson, wrestling 106, but he has a forfeit.
Well, that's a good way to start off for RB.
Next one's going to be good too.
With 6 points. I think we should explain that if you win by a pin or a forfeit, you get 16 points. So
Zeke Linares, who is a freshman at 113, just got another forfeit.
Our next weight class is 120.
And starting the official match is 120, Joe Sandora against Nathan Munoz from Ridgewood.
Joe's a junior. This is his second year on the varsity. And he's had a pretty good season so far, according to Coach Bertoni. Came in second place at the Lyle tournament, Keith.
He's a really good wrestler. He's fast. He's fast and very strong. It's still neutral right now, just a bunch of hand fighting. Score 0-0.
There's Joey going for his leg. Can you explain to the folks what a neutral position is, Keith?
A neutral position is where both wrestlers, they have no control of each other and they're just trying to get control of each other.
We've got an injury timeout, it looks like.
Ridgewood has a nosebleed, so while they're cleaning that up, Coach Bertoni is talking to Joey.
What weight did you wrestle before you got injured, Keith?
I used to wrestle at 138.
138. Well, of course, next year you'll
Have
be a lot heavier.
Definitely. Ridgewood has 1 point for their escape.
I think that was a mistake.
Yeah, it was a mistake. It was an uncalled for point, so now the score is back to 0-0. Joe Sandora is covering Ridgewood right now.
On the referee's position. I understand Joe's pretty good on top. Let's see if now there's their first escape.
To Ridgewood.
To Nathan from Ridgewood. There's a leg pick, and we've got a takedown.
Takedown, 2 points for Joe.
Score right now is 2-1.
With about a
RB.
minute into the second period. Ridgewood just got a reversal, 2 points for Ridgewood.
Score is now 3-2 in favor of Ridgewood with a minute to go in the second period. And Joey fighting for a reversal. advantage is still Ridgewood, although Joey's aggressively working. If he can
circle around him, turn around, and gain control.
There it is. He's completed the reversal.
RB's leading by 1 point, 4-3.
With 17 seconds left in the second period.
At the start of the third period, the score is 4-3. RB in the lead.
Joey chooses down in the referee's position. We've got locked hands, which is an illegal maneuver by the Ridgewood, and that's going to cost
They just
him.
got called.
Cost him a point. You know the rules about, can you explain the rule about locked hands, Keith?
Yes, if you lock your hands for over 3 seconds while they have their foot placed to the ground, it is illegal and you get called for 1 point. 1 point if you did it twice. If you did it a third time, it's 2 points. The fourth time, you're disqualified. So it's a pretty big deal to be.
Oh yeah, it's important. If Joey here just scores another escape and leads 6-3 here. It seems like a very evenly fought match up to this point, Keith. What do you think?
It's very close, but I have my hopes up for RB.
Yeah, we're looking for Joe here. We know he's a hard worker, as you said.
He's really strong and he's really fast.
With 45 seconds left to go, we have a stalemate called. And the stalemate, that's when neither wrestler has an advantage and the referee would rather see
a move or
some
something
progressive. Takedown by Joey. And now a reversal with 23 seconds and an 8-5 lead. Oh, we don't want to see any points here, but we do. This match is going to be, I don't know, do you give him 2 or 3 here?
And RB won his match. RB won their match at 2:20, 8-7.
What a close match there. What a
1 point difference. Next up is 126, Danny Russell against Robbie Weiss from Ridgewood.
The team score is now 18-0. That's a nice lead to start off.
Oh, 15-0.
Or 15-0.
Two points.
Takedown for Danny. Danny's a junior. His record is 14-13. And he is the team co-captain.
He's a really nice guy.
Yes, he is. And I understand he's wrestled at 126, 132, and 138. His nickname is Dynamo.
Yes, it is. He's been wrestling for, I believe, 8 years, so he's really good. Another 2 points for RB.
Did you get to wrestle Danny at all in practice when you were before
Yes.
you got injured?
Yes, I learned a lot from him. He's very fast, and he can do moves with both his right and his left side, so he's strong on both parts.
Oh, he's ambidextrous.
Yes.
Wow.
And it throws off a lot of people. When you're covering on the left side, you're more dominant to the right. Can't decide how to get out.
Well, with 2 seconds left here, I think we've got a blood interruption. Here we go, Keith.
Start of
Referee's position, Danny on top. That ends the first period.
Ridgewood chooses bottom. As Danny is getting 3 back points right now.
Danny's in a pinning position here, right?
He's taking the lead 9-1.
Well, that official's really on top of the play. They're looking for a possible pin here, which looks pretty good. There it is. There we go, Danny. Well, I guess Coach Bertoni there at the intermission gave Danny some good advice.
And it followed through. Next at 132 is Antonio Ochoa from RB against Henry Myers from Ridgewood.
Antonio's another freshman here. We've been told he's very talented and extremely hard worker.
Very strong, he has really good agility.
Well, team-wise so far, RB's in great shape. Ridgewood has not scored a team point. Lots of hard work paying off for the Bulldogs.
It's really rewarding to see RB just do amazing. Right now, Ridgewood has 2 points on Antonio.
With about 50 seconds left in the first period. Have you wrestled Antonio?
Yes, I have.
Right now he's in a little bit of trouble.
Looks in it. Ridgewood got three back points now, 5-0 in the second period.
When Antonio looks at the coach there, what is he looking for?
He's looking for what the coach suggests his position should be.
Coach gave him like a crossed arm signal. That means
to defer.
Oh, okay.
To have the other team decide.
Now we're in a neutral position. Oh.
With one escape, Antonio, 10 points to Ridgewood.
He's got a long way to go to win this match.
To be honest, it doesn't matter how many points you have unless the whole match is over, but it just matters if you pin them or not.
Pinning is very important, isn't it?
It's very. If you don't win by points, you could also win by pin.
And what is a pin?
A pin is when you hold down their shoulder blades for over 4 seconds, and it officially ends the match, giving your team 6 points.
Well, it looks like we're going to need a pin here, Keith, to come back from this situation.
Right. Any more points, the opponent from Ridgewood may tech Antonio, which means suppress him with all of his points. Over 15 to be exact.
Well, right now it's a 13-point lead. There it is.
There it is.
Gave him 3 points, and
Antonio has lost this match 17-1.
So as soon as you get a 15-point lead, the referee calls it?
Yes.
Next match is at 138. Joe Perez.
Next match for RB is Vinny Zaganini at 138 against Joe Perez from Ridgewood.
Now Vinny is a very talented wrestler, isn't he?
He's very talented. He's very strong and he's very defensive.
He's also a team captain and a junior. And he's a returning regional champ from last year, which is quite an accomplishment.
It is.
I think his present record is 16-9. Looks like another blood intermission. Benny's working very hard, trying to shake this guy off his back. Can't seem to shake him, Keith.
With 5 seconds left.
Trying to work out a reversal, which is he's got a second or two to complete. Nope, he can't do it.
So now we enter the second period. 4-1 Ridgewood.
And he's got his work ahead of him here. There he goes. And he scores a point as he escapes. And they're in a neutral position again.
The score is 6-2. Ridgewood still in the lead.
Keith, how important is a good diet for a wrestler?
To be a good guy?
Diet.
Oh, well, the diet's very important because as you want to eat healthy, you want to make a substantial weight to qualify for your team. And to be honest, before the season, I used to weigh 155, but over time through eating healthy and working it all off through wrestling, you go to a lower weight where you can compete in and dominate it. It's very important. People think that because of them starving, they can make weight, but you have to just eat right, and over time you'll get there safely and be able to compete.
Well, that's most important about the sport. You wanna be in a safe position to compete with diet and exercise. And you lost, what, 20 pounds, did you say?
About 20.
Well, good for you.
So as we enter the third period, Ridgewood is winning 8-2.
Well, Benny's certainly got a long way to go here. He's got a big hole to dig out of here. I think he's going to need a pin, Keith. There's not much time left.
He'll need to pull one out of the hat.
That's right. Well, let's go. He's done it before. He's a very capable wrestler. Very hard worker, and I know he knows a lot of moves. But he's running out of time. "45 seconds left." But he's got to make a move here soon. Well, it's now or never for Vinny. 28 seconds left. He's 8 points down. He needs a big score here. Five seconds. Vinny, not enough.
Ridgewood wins 12-4.
The winner by a score of 12-4, Joe Perez of Ridgewood. Our next match is at 1:45.
Competing at 145 for RB is Sam Weiss against Donato Giglio from Ridgewood.
That's a hard one to pronounce. Sam's one of the seniors on the team. Sam has wrestled at 145, at 152, and 160. He's also an excellent student with a 4-point grade point average. It's already been determined he wants to go to the University of California at Santa Barbara. You think he'll be a good college wrestler?
If he goes for it, he'll be really good.
Still in a neutral position. When the referee extends his arm out to the side, that indicates that no wrestler has control, and they are in neutral. Both are working very hard here, however, to gain control.
And Sam got 2 points.
2-point takedown for Sam. So the ref so far, the officiating has been very consistent. Coach Bertoni indicated that the 2 officials are Mutt and Jeff, and looks like Mutt's doing a very good job. What do you think, Keith?
I think he's doing a good job controlling the match, calling all the points.
So far, there have been no discrepancies.
And in the second period, it's 6-3. Ridgewood still in the lead.
We've got a question here by the coach. Which coach? Some technicality.
A correction, the score is 3-3 now.
Sam is in control. Well, we got an escape by Sam, which leaves the score 6-4 at our disadvantage. With 50 seconds left in the second period.
The score is really close. It could be anyone's match.
How are practices at RB, Keith? Are they tough? Or?
Well, after we warm up, we wrestle some moves, we drill, and then we wrestle against people that are close to our way. And after that, coach has us run run laps in the field house so we could get more, well, not only so we could lose some weight, but so we can get used to all that cardio exercise and last longer in the periods. But it's somewhat tough. It's difficult, but
How many wrestlers are right now in the wrestling program?
I would say about somewhere between 30 to 40.
Wow, that's pretty good.
It is. But there are more older people than there are people that are about juniors or sophomores, and few seniors and somewhat a little freshmen.
How long is practice every day?
Practice is about 2 hours. After school, we get there around 3 or 3:30. We start and we get done about 5:30. And on days off, we get there about 2, and we end at 4.
Well, right now Sam is looking at a 5-point disadvantage here. He's got to go for a big score here.
Possibly a takedown and back points.
That would do the trick. Here it comes. Here comes the takedown. Keep going. Keep going. Well, what looked like a takedown for us turned out to be a takedown for Ridgewood with 20 seconds to go. We need a big score here from Sam. Takedown with 10 seconds would do the trick.
But it needs to be quick, because you need a minimum of 4 seconds to pin someone.
There it is.
The winner of the 145 division, Donato DiGiulio, 12-6. At 152,
Up next at 152 for RB is Mark Strait, and for Ridgewood it's Adrian Kulik.
Mark Strait, Riverside, Brookfield.
Mark is a junior, and he's had a pretty good season, hasn't he, Keith?
He has.
He was third place at the Buffalo Grove tournament, and he came in third at the Lyle tournament and medaled there.
He's a really good wrestler.
Yes, he is. And in fact, we watched, I watched his brother last year, who was a senior, who made it downstate. And is now wrestling heavyweight for Augustana College. He was an excellent racer. Here we got a 2-point takedown for Mark. Trying to emulate his brother. I can see Mark's mother up in the stands cheering him along, giving him instructions. Let's hope he listens. Well, let's remind everybody that the team score at this point is
21-12.
21-12 with Riverside Brookfield out in front of Ridgewood High School. And we're into our 8th match of the evening with 6 to go. Start the second period in a neutral position. There's a trip by a 2-point takedown. What's your favorite move, Keith, when you get things going in gear?
You mean for a takedown?
Yeah, for a takedown, sure. What are you trying to do?
Well, I like to, since a lot of people like to hold your head and it exposes their elbow, you pinch the elbow and you just glide right through them, take your shot, and you end up, and regardless if they sprawl or throw their legs back, or if not, you can do a series of moves there, and you just turn around, your head driving right next to them, and you get your takedown. It's really fast and it's really efficient.
Is Mark working at a pin here, or what do you think?
I think he's going to tech the guy. Win by 15 points.
Yeah, he's certainly building up the score here. Let's hope he keeps going. And he's got his back points. Explain to the folks about back points, Keith.
Well, when you see them in a near pinning position, you get a certain amount of points.
There's the pin. There we go. There's a happy mother.
And Mark wins by pin.
152, winner by a pin, Mark Schrade.
But back points are when they're near their pin, and for every second you get their shoulder blades over 90 degrees, you get a point. Maximum 4, and it can really help you in a situation. So next up is 160, Zach Colvin from Riverside Brookfield against PJ O'Connor from Ridgewood.
In fact, this is Zach's first varsity match. And you think he's quite excited wrestling his first varsity match, Keith?
I would be. But
he's certainly got his hands full here. Now that last match, that was the first pin of the evening by Mark. Or by anybody. Rather unusual, we went 8 matches without a pin on either side.
wow. That's at least good that everyone's fighting to stay off their back.
Yes, that is. That's a good point. Do you work hard at that at practice?
I try my best not to get pinned.
Well, not to get on the back.
Or to get on your back. It's the worst and the most uncomfortable place to be, so.
Well, I'll tell you, you've certainly got a fine coaching staff there with Coach Bertoni and
Zach Colvin lost by pin.
well, we were just talking about it. Now we had 2 right in a row.
At the 160 weight class, winner by a pin, PJ O'Connor.
But you've got Coach Bertoni as the head coach and Coach Alberts, who also doubles as a football coach in track. And Donnie McGregor is an assistant. He's a Riverside graduate who's wrestled at Triton for a couple of years.
He's a really good coach.
And you've got Will Sisson, who's a 4-year coach. He's a teacher here at Riverside, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
So you got some dedicated people teaching and coaching these young men here at Riverside Brookfield.
Yes. I couldn't ask for better coaches. But right now at 170 is Zach Greenwell against Joe Magnini from Ridgewood.
Now Zach is a 2nd-year wrestler. He's a very hard worker. Works after practice, and
he's very strong.
He's had an opportunity because Mike Reese's been injured, I understand.
Yes, and now he's taking his place.
Yeah, Mike, one of our better wrestlers, got an injury. Here's a near pinning position. Oh, we've got it. There it goes. Good job. Boy, now we're moving. We got another pin here for Riverside Brookfield. Got a lot of fans up in the stands happy about that one.
And next up at 182 is Joe O'Day against James Lee from Ridgewood.
Now, Joe O'Day is one of my favorites. He's a 17-8. He's all conference if he can win tonight. He's a football player. Works very hard on chin-ups. And one of our better wrestlers.
Yeah, he's really strong and very fast, and every time I look at him wrestle, he wins.
He's what you call an all-around athlete. It's oh, nice move. Boy, he's beautiful takedown. Now he's working for a pin. Working very hard. If he squeezes here, it's going to be over.
And Joe O'Day wins with the pin.
Now that's what I call an exciting match, Keith.
It's really fast, and he obviously went through.
You can see he's been working hard this season, and that gives him 18 wins with a good chance to be a 20 winner.
And wrestling at 195 is Ryan Tracy.
This is Ryan Tracy's first match as a varsity wrestler. Is that right?
Yes. And looks like he has a forfeit.
And looks like he's a big winner here, with no competition from Riverside.
So now at 220 is Jacob Bergman against Rico Barrera from Ridgewood.
And Jake is the other senior on this team, and he's a very hard worker.
Very.
Jacob never misses practice. He's got studies hard, a 3.5 grade-point average, and just an extremely hard, dedicated wrestler.
He's very good. He's a good football player. He's a good wrestler. He's been on track, too.
What does he play in football? Do you know what position he is?
No, I believe he's a linebacker, though.
Okay. Well, he's very good on his feet here. Let's see. There he is. He's in control with a takedown. He moved up in weight today, I noticed. He's usually a 195-pounder.
But
he's up with the big boys today at 220 and hoping to increase our team score of 45-18. We're going to the end here, Keith. Which seemed like a long day for us is turning out to be a very short time.
Yes, and with RB in the lead, 41-18.
And if I don't get a chance to tell you, it's been lots of fun so far. Working up here with our cable station in Riverside Brookfield High School.
Yes, and don't forget to check us out at our YouTube channel, www.youtube.com/myrbtv.
Oh, good move by Berkman. Oh, my.
Good reversal.
Stick with it, and you got to. We didn't use a whole lot of technical terms today, Keith. We don't want to confuse everybody out there in wrestling land, but
If they want to find out, they would join.
yeah. You said it. Here he's running it in for a pin, and if he works at it, he's going to get it. A 10-point lead now for Berkman.
He needs 15 more points, or he needs 5 more points so he could tech his opponent.
Well, he's certainly working hard for it. Oh, he throw that in again.
If he can't pin him, he'll just keep getting back points.
There it is.
There's the pin.
You got it. Way to go, Jake. Worked very hard on that match. Moved up in weight today and did an excellent job.
Wrestling heavyweight is... Oh. Wrestling heavyweight is Lou Grigoletti. But he has a forfeit, so here ends the game. Thanks for watching the RB TV Game of the Week for Rich Bertoni. I'm Keith Hermnick. So long.